Hey guys, so how is it going? First, there you're going to see two intros to this video. One, you're going to see two intros because I just want to say I'm sorry. So thank goodness today is Friday and I did not post a video on Wednesday announcing the winner. And I am so sorry, but if you look at the screenshot of the winner, you will see that it was taken on Tuesday when I said it would be. But I have literally just been so incredibly sick that I couldn't even do a video. Like I couldn't do anything. So I really want to apologize for that. And I just want to say that I'm gonna get back on track, I promise. But anyways, I'm going to insert the video, the winner of the giveaway into this video right here. I'm back. Anyways, so again, I'm truly sorry. Like, I promise I'm gonna keep up. It's been really tough. But anyways, I wanna show you my DIYs. So I'm going to show you my completed version and I did not gather them all yet, so we're gonna gather them right now. So one of them you're gonna see a picture of because it's already up on my shelf, and that is my version of the Dollar Tree Shelf Sitter Scarecrow. So you will see that picture inserted right after this video, and I think it's amazing. I love it. And then I have this. So this is the M sign. You can still see the glue kind of at the top. You could take that off, but I didn't. Anyways, so I just took a Sharpie and went around the edge. I detailed this. I did this because this had fallen off. So I was like, oh, well, I went around here. It's not a Sharpie. I'm sorry, a furniture marker. And I absolutely love how this came out. Like I even left their checkered ribbon because what am I thinking? My furniture marker went with it, and then I did put the piece of galvanized metal on the back to make the M stick out more. So, oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Amy, I wonder why I don't get many views on my DIYs. This is it. And guys, can I show you, this is my best project. I absolutely love it. So this is my my pumpkin made out of a book. I am so excited. So this was so much easier than I thought and I expected. So it is a book that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree a long time ago. I mean, we all have all these books in there. This is some of the leaves from the Dollar Tree, some twine, and one of the little like stub things that you get from the Dollar Tree. And guys, that's literally all I did. I freehanded, which I cannot paint. I cannot draw. I freehanded a pumpkin and I was like, this does not look like a pumpkin. But once it's spread out, it does. And I just painted the edges orange and I got myself a little pumpkin. And I just want to say that I watched this video, which I don't normally watch my videos. And man, I say guys a lot. So I am truly sorry. We all have things we need to work on. I just ask that you stick with me, please, and I will get better at the DIY videos. I didn't do many in the beginning because I didn't really have a craft space, and now I'm trying to do a lot more, but unfortunately my health said, no, you won't. So I just want to say I'm really sorry. I'm going to start watching my videos so that I cannot irritate you guys so much, but I'll try to work on the guys. I feel like I've worked on the but I've replaced it with guys. So anyways, unfortunately you're going to see another intro right after this because I thought this would come up sooner, but since it didn't, I just wanted to say that I was truly sorry and that I promise to be sticking to my schedule. I do have my appointment on Monday. I'm hoping that we are going to do what I want to do and just get either some blood transfusions or some there's the IV iron, something, even if it's a short-term fix until we can figure out the long-term fix. But I can see that my hand is starting to shake and that is going to be irritating to you all too. So I just want to say thank you all for sticking in there with me. I have some more amazing DIYs coming up. Like I am so excited about them. I hope you guys liked my gumball idea for a gift basket. I love coming up with different ways for gift baskets, but I found some new jars from the Dollar Tree that look like a pumpkin. I've never seen them. And that video should be up tomorrow, Saturday, of the haul, and then I'm hoping tomorrow, I don't have anything to do except for at 2 o'clock my son's basketball game. So I'm hoping that in the morning I will be getting to some more DIYs for you guys, because I absolutely love doing DIYs. It's so relaxing for me, even though when you watch this video, you're gonna be like, how is that relaxing? She's cut herself like 5 times. I'm a hot mess, but it's relaxing hot mess. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. And please remember that this video is one that you have to comment on today and Monday. And I will pick my winner on Tuesday. And no matter what, I will announce the winner on this next Wednesday. So congratulations to the winner, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Amy again with Bargain Mama. And today is going to be a little bit of some DIYs. And I'm not really going to do a haul on some of these because things like this, guys, have been at the Dollar Tree since I can even remember. So I was at Walmart today, and I was like, saw the cutest shelf sitters, and they were pretty big, and they were like little pumpkin type guys. And so I have, like, on top of my cabinets, I want to decorate, and then I have some of like the cutouts in the top of my ceiling that I want to decorate. And so I had them in my cart, but they were almost $9 each. That was $18. And I was like, I cannot see myself spending $18 on 2 decorations. Like, I'll look after Thanksgiving and see like what's on clearance for next year, but I'm just not gonna spend $18 on 2 things. So I had to go, I didn't have to, but I went to the Dollar Tree on my way to work to pick up a couple of things, and I saw these. And I was like, so my plan, I'll show you guys, but what my plan is so this is just, and again, like, I didn't put them in a haul. Everybody knows what these little cheap looking things are, right? Like, they don't weigh anything. But let me tell you what my plan is. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but this is my plan. So my plan is so it's already on a stake, right? So I'm going to undo it from the stake, and I'm going to glue its butt right here, and then its back up here, so then it'll be sitting, right? And it's Chopper. Dogs. Anyways, I'm not restarting this. I'm 2 minutes in. That's a lifetime for me. So anyways, and then at the bottom, I just want to point out, so the bottom just has these itty bitty little cheap strings hanging there, right? So I'm going to cut those little strings off, and I'm hoping that this is like 2 pieces of fabric right here. And I have some polyfill, but I have scraps of fabric insanely in my craft room. And I'm not in my craft room because I have not been feeling the greatest lately. And so the heat from the garage, because I still don't have, it's still over 100 degrees here in Arizona, and our neighbor's air conditioning went out, so they borrowed like my craft room fan. And then I had bought another fan for my bedroom that hits me directly in the face, and we took it to LA, and I forgot it in LA. So I'm 2 fans down. So without a fan out there, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not feeling well, and I can't do it. So I'm in here, in my dining room, making a mess. But, so these little pants, look at them. They have room in there. So I plan on using the polyfill that I used in my little blue truck Dollar Tree junk journal cover that I put underneath the fabric. I plan on using that in here so that it's gonna make him like more substantial and more of like a little bigger human. And I haven't thought about it yet, but depending how he looks when I'm done, I might also use some of the hula skirts or something. I just want to make him look like more of a substantial piece. So I will probably cut this right here and also put some polyfill in here. Anyways, I'm not paying $8. So wish me luck, guys, because I'm on a mission. Okay, guys, so we obviously don't need to start with both, but here's our little human right here, right? So now we have to figure out how we're going to get him off of this, because I honestly have not thought into this too much. And I think it looks like maybe he's glued. He is. He's glued on here. So we're just going to take him off, because again, we can use anything for these little feet. Like, I have the hula skirts from Dollar Tree. I have some of the, is it raffia or something? So it's not a big deal. I just want him off of this. Now we gotta figure out this part. I bet he's just stuck in the middle through styrofoam. Let's see. So excuse me if I hit the camera. So we gotta figure out how is he on the stick. But honestly, the stick is so long. Instead of destroying him, we can literally just cut the stick right here to actually give him more. So I am gonna cut it, but I don't wanna break him. And since it's styrofoam, I'm afraid of snapping this. So I'm going to go get like some cutters from my husband's toolbox. Actually, I won't be right back. I'll just cut these for right now because this is obviously the next step. Because I want to see like what happens when I cut these open. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna jazz up this little scarecrow, guys. I am so excited. Like, oh yes, look, I mean it popped right out. Oh, let me see. I'm like, oh wait, can you guys even see? Hold on. There. Okay, so anyways, this little raffia stuff popped right out. And to give it more color, I might actually use colored raffia. I don't know. So then we're gonna cut these ones. Guys, this is so easy. Like, I'm so excited as I lose a finger because I'm gonna cut it. Ow! Hold on. This is exactly why I do not keep you guys on camera while I'm doing DIYs, because I have no rhyme or reason. I just start cutting and doing whatever. So let me show you guys. So now I have cut off this little string that's on both of his legs. Like, that's not gonna hurt anyone. So now I can fill up this whole little pocket, like the little leg, with absolutely anything I want. I'm gonna use stuffing, but I mean, they have the Dollar Tree pillows. Buy that, use the outside fabric for something else, use the polyfill on the inside for your little guy here. So, and then of course, the next thing, we have to cut his arms. I'm just making sure you guys are in frame here, because again, I'm not outside doing it, I'm inside. Not that that helps any, because I still don't know whether you guys are in frame or not outside. So if there's any young children watching, do not cut and try to get under that like I do, because that's not the safest way. Yay! So out came his little arm. Oh guys, like I can't even tell you how excited, because a lot of my ideas, like I'll see it on YouTube or something, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's a good idea. This one literally is because I'm cheap. This one is because I am too cheap to spend $9 on one shelf sitter. All right, I don't want to lose a finger here. So yeah, I can't see myself doing it. Like I said, I had them in my cart and I was trying to talk myself into it, and then I was just like, I do not work 2 jobs to spend $18 on shelf sitters. So, all right guys, so we have all their little arms done, all their little legs done. I will be right back because I need to go find what is going to cut my little friend here. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so these are wire cutters, but guys, let me tell you, they shot this bad boy right off of there. So I'm just gonna kind of give you guys the gist, and then I'm going to do it off of camera because yeah, I can talk, but I can't talk for that long. So this is my plan. So he was stuck on here like this, right? So my plan is now I have this stick, right? Like it's going to be his back support. So I'm going to glue it and he's going to sit on here. So this is going to be a stability, because honestly, if we didn't use that and we just tried to have him sit, like he's too flimsy, he's too cheap. But we're going to make him not so cheap. So we're going to put him on here. I'm trying to see what is happening with my camera. Like, okay. Anyway, so we're going to glue him on here. We're going to fill his little legs and we're going to fill his little arms with polyfill. And then we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see, like, is he gonna look absolutely ridiculous, or is he going to be the cutest little shelf sitter that we've ever seen? I really think I'm gonna fix this, because now that I'm looking, like, either I'm going to cut it more or I'm just going to take it off and do something else, because I mean, you know, they did a okay job, you know, but we need to make him cuter now that we are switching him up to like a substantial real life shelf sitter. So anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to I'm going to hot glue him on here. I'm going to stuff his little legs. Actually, I'll stuff his little legs and his arms, and then I will come right back. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, hey, I'm back again. So here is my little man, and Let me make sure he's in there. I have stuffed his little arms, I stuffed his little leg, but then if you look, like his leg was straight, and so if I set him on here, like how his shelf sitter, but his legs were straight, and I was like, no, I don't like that. So I went outside, I'm just trying to bend it a little, and I have had this, I don't even know, for at least 2 years. I've never used it. I don't know why I have it. But and I don't have any chenille stems or anything like that. But first I'm going to tell you that when I was using this batting, I was like, oh my gosh, Amy, why didn't you just use cotton balls? So anyways, you could stuff the little legs and arms with cotton balls. Just spread them out so that it's not all dense. I realized that after I had already started, so I feel like his legs are densey, whatever that is. Anyways, so then I set him down and his legs were like straight out, and I was like maybe okay, I don't know. But I kind of wanted him sitting over the edge since I'm putting him kind of higher. Whoa, where'd you guys go? Sorry about that. I think you should stay there now. Anyways, since I'm setting him up kind of like in the roof area, like I want his legs kind of sitting over my shelf so that you can see him, you know? And so all I did is, oh, you can't even see him. But anyways, that's his leg. But all I did is cut this. Like I said, I've had this, I don't even know how long, but I don't have a wire hanger. I don't have anything. So I was like, well, that's the only thing I can do. So I cut this, and like I said, a lot of people have the chenille stems, so that would work perfect. So here is a piece that I cut. So we're just gonna shove it up in his little pant leg. I've already put the stuffing in, and then I was like, nope, don't like it. So I'm literally just finding a spot to shove this like metal up into his pant leg. Look at him, he's just flopping around. Sorry about that. Whoopsie. Whoa, little guy, sorry. Anyway, so then I'm just going to, now he is very, like obviously the material is very cheap, you know, so you gotta be careful so it doesn't make a hole. Anyways, so I really like his legs, like I said, better like this. And now I don't know where all the stuffing went, but I'll have to bring some more stuffing down, which will not be hard. It's bringing down his leg bone, and I don't want that to come down with it. So I'll just probably put more stuffing in there then, that's fine. Let me just see. So anyways, that's all I did. Like it's not glued up in there. Okay. So yeah, this is not glued up in here, like nothing. It's just up there. So you could actually put his legs however you want them. I do think, I haven't decided yet, but I do think that I might put something right here in his arms so that maybe they come forward, but I don't know. I kind of like them out like this, so I'll probably just maybe leave them out. I don't know. But anyways, I definitely did not like the legs. So yeah, I stuffed them. I need to stuff them more now that I put his little bones in there. And so this is what we've came out with. And so I have the other little guy here. So let me just kind of show you the difference between the two. Yeah, this guy looks like He-Man versus this guy, right? Like here's this, let's see, can I zoom out? No, you can only zoom, okay, nothing. Okay, anyways, so here is the first little guy. This is how he came, on the stick with, no little bones or nothing, so the guy has no backbones. And then here is Superman, Hulk version of it, with some muscles, some leg muscles. Again, I put the little metal things in his legs. And so now I am just going to fill the bottoms of his legs a little bit more, tie off his little arms. So be very careful, because obviously we all know this is very cheap material. So when I was putting the stuffing in, this came undone. I'm just gonna hot glue it back closed and then tie his arm like I planned on. So that is going to be my plan right now. So just finish stuffing, and then I am going to tie his legs and his arms, but I am going to put different raffia in. I'm just not a big fan of this raffia. And I don't know, it's just kind of cheap. So I just want to go see if I can find maybe some better raffia just to zhuzh it up a little bit more. So anyways, guys, I'll be right back again. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. So I decided I wanted to make this little person a girl. So I did switch out this right here on her arms to just this pink raffia. And I did one leg. I am going to show you how I did it. Guys, while I'm doing this, so I've already done 2 of them. I got this raffia last year at the Dollar Tree. They had the pink, so the pink was in a small thing, and the blue was in a small thing, but they have the most gorgeous multicolored that was in a huge thing of it. But I mean, I'm not gonna put a multicolored on my little girl thing. So this is how the raffia comes off. I didn't show you guys how I undid all of them because I did not want to hurt your virgin ears. Let me tell you. So first of all, I have no nails because I chew them, and you have to try, so you're just taking apart paper, right? So go ahead and take it apart and try not to rip it. So you know the saying, don't quit your day job? I watch these videos. Let me just talk to you while I'm trying to pull this thing apart. Like, it's not fun. It's hating life when you're taking this apart. So anyways, I watch these videos of these people who do like 10 DIYs on their video, and people are like, Amy, why don't you do more than like 2? I'm like, guys, it takes me a month to do 2. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you guys see how long it's taking me just to separate a little piece of raffia. So yeah, like in my mind, I'm like this crafter who's going to become like rich and famous and not have to work 2 jobs and blah, blah, blah. And in reality, it takes me an hour to unfold a piece of raffia. I mean, okay, so seriously, okay. Anyways, so, okay, let's start at this side. It is heck. So you guys can imagine how long I've been sitting here if I've already done 2 arms and a leg. Yeah, that's how long I've been sitting here. Like, this, like, I just love to watch crafters, and then like I wish that they would tell us, like, when you watch a crafter, I wish they would be like, okay, so I made all of these projects in an hour, so can you? Because like I want to be like, yeah, well, I made my 2 projects in a month, and haha, you know, like, oh my gosh, for the love of everything. I think I got it. So life is not good right now in this situation. Okay, I know people are like, I'm out, like, oh, hold on. So people are like, no, I can't watch this anymore. Like, this lady is taking too long to unfold her raffia. So, okay, so if I can't get it in a minute started, then we're just going to act like I fast forwarded, and I'll show you the pieces I already did. Because Lord help us all, I cannot get this undone. Like, and then the nerves start getting to me because I know I'm on camera. And then, you know, all the words. Okay, so here's this. And then once you finally unravel it all, it's all in one piece. And I just put some slices down the side and then spread them out to make them look all full like that on his arms. So I am not going to torture you guys by making you sit here and watch, like, literally, I'm not even a quarter of the way. Like, how does this happen? Oh, yeah, guys, like, people are like, oh yeah, Amy, do more than 1 video, like, do more DIYs. Guys, I'm doing my best here. Like, you know, like, I'm barely floating above water. Like, oh, good. Okay, so you saw how it's supposed to come out, guys. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch this all day, so I will. So once I put them, let me fast forward. We're not doing that piece. So then I just folded them in the middle. So if you look at this, though, I just want to show you guys, I did not cut all the way, because what happens if you cut all the way? Yes, even I know. That will cut them into slices, and your life will be HE double hockey sticks, okay? So you're just going to cut to the middle, because the middle is not going to show anyways. And you're going to try to unfold the raffia faster than I did, and you're just going to fold it like that in the middle, put it right up in here, and then I just used twine and tied it, fluffed it out, and bam, I got 2 arms and 2 legs as soon as I figure out how to undo this one. So I will be back, guys, and my little guy should be just about done. Or my girl should be just about done. Okay, guys, so about 20 minutes later, I have that one piece undone. And then I was like, oh, well, if I'm going to make this a girl, like, I don't want this thing on here, which I did not realize that it was like super glued on, so that might not have been the best decision I've ever made. So let's just, like, I don't know. I don't even know what's happening with my little guy here. What is it glued to? Goodness gracious. This thing is no joke right now, glued on. So anyways, we're just gonna cut like as much as we can off. And then, oh, I almost lost my little man. See, guys, I'm telling you, this is not my professional job, like, nor should it ever be. Because, yeah. So I undid some more raffia, and I made her a little bow of her own. Okay, I don't like that, but I don't know. So, and then I have my handy dandy glue gun, which I'm sure I will somehow burn a finger off, because I don't have my little finger things that I don't use anyways. But So here is our little person. Just because she's cute. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to put some rhinestones. Like, I just don't want to do too much because what kind of scarecrow has little rhinestones? But, I don't know. Like, I just want to make her maybe a little bit more girly. I'm not sure. But, while I have you guys on here, I figured, well, let's go ahead and kind of, like, finish her off. So, we're going to... So we've already tied our little friend here, so we're just gonna move his butt. So his butt is undoing, but guess what, guys? It doesn't really matter because we are about to glue him on here anyways. So we are just going to put an excessive amount of glue right here, and then let's just put some glue up the back here to kind of hold him up there. Hold her up there. So here is our glue. We're going to set her right here. So we put her little butt down right here. This is to give her, oh, I didn't even take the, who is that person my mom used to call me because I didn't even take the tag off. What is it? I can't remember. But my mom always said that that was me because I would always have candles and I would still have the tags on them. And I was like, I don't want to throw them away. And she's like, what? I don't know what that lady's name was. She's an older, like from, I don't know, back then, back whenever. Anyways, I'll take that off in a minute. But guys, like, let me just show you. Okay, so because this view is not the greatest, I'm going to pull you guys up here, I think, with me, unless you guys are going to be way too high. I know, people are like, Amy, we just can't do your DIYs anymore. I'm like, I know, I'm really sorry. Again, I won't quit my day job. So, anyways, this, okay, Amy, take the thing off. What was that person's name? I don't know. If you know the name, tell me below. It was like, I don't know. Anyway, she always had like Minnie Pearl. I guess she used to always wear hats with like a tag on it. And I don't know. So anyways, guys, like this is my new little shelf sitter. So I went from this person that was standing up with like no muscles, no little arms, nothing, to this little person that is going to sit very nicely on my shelf with their little legs over it. Like, guys, I am so excited about this. Like, yeah, this is, I think, even better than I would have thought. And again, I left this up here because they have, like, there's nothing right here. So if you do not have a back on them, then they're just gonna flop backwards. So I just let that little stick there. I don't plan on putting mine so that the back shows. It's going up actually on my shelf. So this person with their hand, you know, whatever, wherever you want to put your stuff with their little pink thing, I'm probably going to put a couple rhinestones. I don't know, something, maybe a pink little gem. I don't know. Anyways, but here is my little shelf sitter, guys. I'm so excited about this. Again, this was all $1. I just dissected it into pieces. This you could use for cotton balls to stuff their little arms and legs, so you wouldn't even use a whole bag of cotton balls. So that would be like if you bought a $1 bag of cotton balls. And then again, you could use what it came with, these little things. So it would cost you less than $2 to make this cute little shelf sitter that they wanted me to buy for $9 at Walmart. I do not think so. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this one. I'm going to fix her up a little bit, and at the end, I will show you a video of her sitting up on my actual shelf and like her finished up. But I just want to give you the general idea of how you could turn this tall little lanky, no-legged person into this cute little shelf sitter for less than $2, and Walmart wanted $9. So anyways, guys, there will be another DIY on this video. So yeah, I still hope that you guys have a good day, even though I'm going to film the other DIY on another day because I just cannot do more than one thing, I don't think. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Amy again. It's gonna be really quiet because it's like 1 a.m. and I still can't sleep. We're waiting for the doctor to figure it out. So I'm awake doing my second DIY for this video. So you probably saw my first one, which I did last night. It was the one you just would have seen is my my shelf sitter scarecrow. This one is going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So this one is going to be for it's not a competition, but it's like collab, I guess. I don't know. And it's for Amy from Bella's Bargains. And she just won every single month. And then she puts them all up at the end of the month for everyone to see. And so everything has to be from the Dollar Tree. So this one is just pumpkins. That's all. That's all she gave us. Never tried this before, but I Googled it and it doesn't look too hard. So I already started it a little bit to see if it was even going to be feasible. So I had gotten this book a long time ago at the Dollar Tree, like a long time ago. And so I'm going to attempt to make a pumpkin book out of it. I don't know, like where you open it and like, so I already took the outside cover off, but I think I'm gonna have to take this stuff off too. So I might have to get a new book because this stuff is like straight up glue, and I have a cut on that finger, a cut on that finger. Oh, there's another one, guys. I don't know. There's more cuts from me trying to get this glue off with like knives and scissors. So I might have to do a different one, but I'm gonna show you. And literally all I had to do was get the book, which like I said, I had in my shelf that I've had for like 2 years. I took this off. I freehanded a pumpkin, so we'll see how that looks. And then I'm just gonna cut it little, so you can use like a knife if you want, but if you see my fingers, I'm not gonna, oh, there's that next cut. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use scissors, probably safety scissors, and I'm just going to cut. It says you just take small pages at a time, cut the shape, take the next couple of pages, cut that shape. So you don't wanna sit here with me while I cut 165 pages. So that's all I'm gonna do right now, guys. I freehanded the pumpkin and I'm gonna cut the pages and I'll be right back to show you what I have. Okay guys, so I just used like a regular pair of scissors. I freehanded this pumpkin on here myself, and then I took like 3 pages at a time and cut it out. And I'm so excited because I think I kind of have like a pumpkin shape. So I am ecstatic. So I'm pretty sure the next thing I have to do is paint it, because the paint is what's going to really do it. So I'm going to, I brought several colors out here with me. Let's see, hold on a second. So I brought like, what is this one? The red oxide. I brought the yellow oxide, but you know, they don't look like really that. I brought like a bright orange and I brought a brown. I don't know. So I am going in somewhere. Okay. And I brought my paintbrushes. So I'm just going to close this like this and just paint right here and see what happens. So I'll be right back and show you how it goes, guys. Yay! So there's my orange. Yeah, you guys know I'm a mess. Like if I can do a DIY, you guys can do the DIYs I do. So here we go. So now we have to glue this spine to this spine. Like fold it backwards. So one of the things I saw had like a pin back here to keep the circle in the middle. I'm just gonna pray and hope that I can get it to work, okay? So I saw one thing use Eileen's glue, one thing use super glue. I'm gonna try my super glue, I'm gonna see what happens, and I'll let you guys know. I'm really hoping that it's going to work and that I'm not gonna have to like redo this whole thing, because I can't, like I'm trying, I don't know, I don't know about this spine. I really do not suggest using a book like I used, because it is not good. So anyways guys, I'll let you know. So I glued the pages, I actually glued the 2 pages together, whereas when other people did it, they were able to just glue the spine and it worked. Mine didn't, mine never worked like that. So here is this. So again, I'm doing this for a challenge too. So it's gonna all be Dollar Tree. So here's my book that was from the Dollar Tree. That's a pumpkin. Let me set this down for a minute. And then to decorate it, this is all from the Dollar Tree, but I don't know. So I brought, one of these is gonna be the stem, but I am gonna paint it brown because I feel like it's really gonna like, you're not gonna be able to see it on there. So I'm gonna paint that one of them brown. This one's like fat and chubby, and then I don't know, the taller one, so I don't know which one I want. And then I want leaves to kind of zhuzh it up on top. So I have these maple leaves that I will choose between, and then the big leaf that I will choose between. And then I thought I was gonna use these for like the swirly things, but I might use the twine. I don't know. So anyways, I am going to kind of try it all out, see how it looks, and I'll be right back to show you guys. Okay guys, so let's work through this together. So here's our pumpkin. I don't know, maybe it doesn't look like a pumpkin from the top, but I think we're gonna put this is the maple tree leaf. I think we're just gonna stick it in here. I don't even know that I might put, well, I'm gonna see what I want to do first. So we're gonna put that up there. I had a red leaf somewhere. Okay. Again, guys, this is why there was definitely a red leaf here. This is exactly why I will not be quitting my day job. And I don't even know if I'm going to keep doing DIYs. I'm just, the videos are not very good. Anyways, so here is the top of our thing. So let's see how it looks without it. If I were just to glue like these three together, let's see. With like some of this coming out from underneath, let's see. I don't even know. Where did my other pieces go? See? Exactly. I lost those now. Okay. With this on top of it, let's see. Does that look okay? I feel like I need this leaf. I don't know. So we are going to put our leaf right here. We're going to stick the little stem down in the bottom. I just want to put a dab of glue just right here to keep it there. So there we go. And then I did already tilt this up just to give it a little bit more dimension. Just hold that there for a minute. And then I thought I had 3 of these. I'm telling you guys, not sleeping for 3 days, whew, it is doing a number on me. I hope they figure it out soon because I'm still going to work on top of not sleeping. It's hard. Anyways, enough of the complaining. So here's our twine. So I think I want to put the twine under here and then I'll figure out like how I'm going to put it later. So hello to burning my fingers, because there's no doubt in my mind that my fingers are going to have to get burned in order for this twine to get pushed down. Maybe. Ooh, ooh, okay. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Alright, so now we have all of our cute little twine up here. Again, from the Dollar Tree, and I keep saying that because I am going to be submitting these pictures to Bella's Bargains to put on her Facebook page for this month's challenge, which is, again, pumpkins, but it has to all be from the Dollar Tree. So I think if I put that one there, so now we're just gonna kind of see how these go. I think I like them like that. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm just kind of going with anything right now. So we're just gonna put a dab of glue right there. That was a big old dab, guys. That was a big dab. That is calling the name to burn my finger. Yep. Okay. And then I think we'll just put another dab right there. I'm just putting these on. Like I said, I've never in a million years made a cut book before, ever. So we're just going with it. Oh, I don't like it right there. Oh, that's a little bit better. And then of course, we have our little red one, which I want on top because I really like that color. And I think we're gonna put this one kind of like maybe this way, because they don't all, like leaves don't all face the same way. Okay, there we go. And now I actually think I'm not going to paint these little things after I thought about it. I just have to figure out which one I want to use. So here is, I think I'm gonna use this one. So Now I am just putting my hot glue right here, just pushing it down and hoping it sticks to something, guys. I don't even know. So give it a second, and then if this works, guys, our pumpkin book is done, and I'm so excited to put it up. I've never done it, and I see myself making like a million more now. So let's see, did it stay on there? Okay, so it stayed on there, so now I'm trying to stay on there. Let me see if I can get it from the side. So it's gonna be really hard to like see from the side, but when I will do like a picture, okay, so what also happens is these are gonna stick because of the paint. So you have to go through and make sure that they don't. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is we're just gonna go through each page and unstick them. That sounds fun, right? So that it will spread out better. And then this project will be done, and I will be so excited. And I think it's going to go right under my TV because, like I said, I've never made one of these, and I think it's so cute. So I will post a picture of it up on my mantle as soon as I am done taking all these pages apart. So stay tuned for the next video. Okay, guys, so here it is up on my shelf. I really like it. I don't know if it's supposed to look fuller. I'm not sure, but I think it looks amazing. And so yeah, this is my DIY pumpkin that's, I'm trying to just spread it out a little bit. So yeah, I'm very excited about it, and I'll probably make more because I just think it's so cool. So here is my pumpkin, guys.